Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
So why do you keep talking about Islam?
I like it. What's wrong? What's the problem? Some people they like to talk about belly dancing. Some people like to talk about painting. I like to talk about answers now. What's the problem?
Well, it seems like you have this unhealthy obsession.
Okay, well, explain to me what unhealthy obsession mean.
It's very disturbing.
Okay, are you
Let's
saying
say,
that you Muslims you are suffering from that because every Muslim every day pray 5 times a day saying, "Oh Allah, please don't make us the same as the Christian and don't make us the same as the cursed Jews." Who is the one who have earthly portion now? Don't you pray 5 times a
no,
day? Don't you pray 5 times a day? Repeating the chapter of Al-Fatiha saying, Allah, please, 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 don't make me like the Christians and don't make me like the cursed Jews. What's wrong with you? The first thing you do in the morning before you touch your ass, you pray to Allah not to make you like us.
my friend,
Do you
you
ever,
have
no, I'm asking you, do you that or I'm lying? Do you recite Al-Fatiha 5 times a day or I'm lying?
you're telling the truth.
And tell you the truth. Thank you very much. So why you do that? Do you have a health problem? Why you Muslims do
But
that? Why you
but
ask Allah not to curse you like the Jews and not to make you lost like the Christian? Why you don't pray your day, start your day with something beautiful? Okay, pray to your God and forget about the Christian, about the Jews. Why you cannot start your day without cursing the Christian and cursing the Jews?
are you finished?
Yeah, I guess. Go ahead.
Okay, I apologize for talking while you were interrupting me.
Oh,
Now,
you are very polite, man. That's wonderful. Okay, go ahead.
and I apologize again for talking while you're interrupting me.
Hmm.
Now, we are talking about you, okay?
Why don't talk about you? What's wrong with talking about you too? You talk about me.
Because
I'm asking you the same logic. I'm using your logic. Your logic is the one who talk about something. He have a healthy issue. You pray 5 times a day, asking Allah not to curse you and not to make you like the Christian. Why you do that? Are you mental?
so for the third time, I'll apologize for talking while you
No
interrupted
problem. You
me.
can apologize 1,000 times. Still, you won't answer me. You're trying to be smart. You're not smart. Here we go. I'm getting you busted. If you are saying to me that the one who speak about a topic non-stop, it's mean he have mental issues. Why the first thing you do in the morning is cursing us? I
Be-
apologize for interrupting me, etc. You want to repeat that? I can put a recorder for you. Now answer me. Go ahead.
The problem with you is you're full of hate, too much hate.
What about, okay, let us talk about hate. I will go with you. Chapter 5 verse number 14, it says that Allah he spread hate between the Christian, which mean if I have hate as a Christian, you have to blame your God Allah because he is the vendor of hate. The supply of hate come to the Christian from Allah. Do you know that?
Nothing wrong with that.
A second ago you say the problem I have hate and now the problem is not hate no more. Why you said to me a second ago that if I have hate, you are saying the problem you have a lot of hate. But now I mentioned to you chapter 5 verse 14 says that Allah is the one who supplied the Christians with hate. Suddenly hate is good.
Which Christians?
The Christians, us, I'm the Christian. Here we go. The Quran says that chapter 5 verse number 14, it says, let me read for you. You know, from those who Allah to call themselves a Christian, we took a covenant, but they forgot a good part of the message that we sent to them, so we string them with enmity and hatred between one to another to the judgment day. So as long you are against hate, are you willing to condemn the teaching of your God, and he is the one who supply us with hate?
Which Christians?
I mean the Christians. Which Christians? The Hindu, obviously.
It could be any kind of
It
Christian.
doesn't matter what kind of God he
It does
supplied them with.
matter.
What kind of God? As long you are against hate, be honest with yourself. As long you are against hate, what kind of God he supply people with hate? Where, according to this verse, where people get hate, they go and call Allah. The
I think it's
warehouse of hate is Allah, as you see.
I think it's talking about a specific kind
This
of
is specific,
Christian.
okay, specific, no problem. Why you want to spread hate? And at the same time, it doesn't say specific. You know what? Get me busted. Show me it says a specific.
Well, I can't show it now, but
Why you cannot show
because I
me? Why you cannot show me?
because
What's
I
wrong?
because I wanted to talk about
Your
you.
mama is not there? Ask mama, ask daddy. They can help you.
So why would you talk about my mother like that?
I'm not talking. Did I say anything? I said ask them, because obviously you're acting like a baby. Ask mama, ask daddy. I said mama and daddy. Ask mama, ask daddy. They can help you. What does verse mean? The verse mean that the Christians, Allah spread hate between them until judgment day. You said to me this is about specific kind of a Christian, but as you see, it says until judgment day. Have you ever heard of a specific kind of people? They live until judgment day. Do you want to call a
Listen,
friend? Listen, I'm listening. Go ahead. By the way, I notice you are dangerous.
how?
I don't know, like you are very deep.
You're very scared of me, that's why.
I'm terrified.
Yes, I will end your career tonight.
And now, how you respond to what I said to you? I'm waiting.
Well, I think it's a specific kind of Christians.
Doesn't matter. Let us say a specific kind of a Christians. Let us say Christians who have two noses. What kind of God he supplied them with hate? Why he want to spread hate? Is your God Allah is a devil or he is God?
Because some people will never change.
So you never change. So you supply them with hate, and then they will do what? They will go and do killing. If you supply somebody with hate, is that will make him better person, or will make him more evil, and then he will hurt other people? So what is the benefit of Allah? What Allah is generating as a benefit from spreading hate?
The benefit is to test the believers.
What testing? Well, those are not believers, Abdul. He covers them with hate. What's wrong with you? Test the believers.
No.
By the way, how Allah like, okay, as long as you are talking about test the believer, have you ever heard of Khadija testing Allah by her legs?
So now you're changing topics again.
No, I'm not changing topic. You are the one who mentioned the testing the believers. According to according to Khadija, Abdul, listen. According to Khadija, she examined the inspiration of Allah, and she did striptease to her prophet, to her husband. And after the striptease, she asked him, like an angel, he came. You know the story, right? You know the story, my friend. You know the story. How Khadija she did practice striptease. Look, all those guys on YouTube, they are talking about that. All right. Here you will see امتحان خديجة برهان الوحي. I don't know if you speak Arabic or not. The book of Asir al-Halabi. Let me show you the book. I like the book. I like the cover actually. You know, Asir al-Nabawiyya لابن Hisham, and this is one of sources of the story. It says here, very number 1. قال ابن إسحاق قال page number 239, very number 1. عن خديجة رضي الله عنها أنها قالت رسول الله يا ابن عم أتستطيع أن تخبرني بصاحبك. Let us make the story short. Muhammad, he sees someone in the corner every day, and Khadija, she said to him, I didn't see him. He said, well, I see him. So Khadija, she said to him, okay, next time you see him, please my cousin, tell me. You know, the Arab, they call the husband cousin. So he saw him as usual, and then she said to him, okay, come here Muhammad, come here Habibi, and sit in the top of my right leg. And Muhammad, he sat in the top of her right leg, and she said to her husband, do you see him? You see, I'm showing you the screen. فتحول رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم على فخذها اليمنى فقالت هل تراه؟ قال نعم. So he sat in the top of her the right of her leg or thigh, and she said to him, do you see him? He said yes. Then she said, okay, stand up and sit in the top of my left leg, and do you see him? He said yes. And then she said, okay, sit up, stand up and sit in the top of me, and she took off her clothes, which means they want to have sex. And then she said, do you see him? Oh no, sorry. Now he sat in the top of her, but did not go like, you know, like totally out of. So he sat in the top of her, but she's still wearing her clothes. She said, still you see him? He said yes. And now she said she took off her clothes and uncovered herself, and the prophet sitting in the top of her, and she said to him, do you see him? He said no. She said, glory to Allah, this is an angel. Have you ever heard of a wife testing the angel of God by striptease before?
Where is the English version of that?
I don't know, you find it. I show it to you. I show you the reference in the screen. This is your Islamic website. library.islam.net, and you can buy Asira Nabawi Ibn Hisham in English, and you can find it. This is variant number 1, page number 239.
I'll look into it.
All right. So anything else, my friend, you want to say? You want to say to me?
Yes, I hope you can be less hateful, more respectful.
Okay, you
And
know, my friend, I decided to stop hate. I want to marry 4 girls, Muslim girls, to show you how much I love Islam. Is that okay?
so you are also a pervert too.
I'm what?
A pervert?
What does that mean? Explain to me. Does that mean like I have like to have sex with the children 6 years old, like your prophet?
That's a very terrible argument.
What do you mean? Your prophet, he have sex with 6 years old girl. Does
You
that
just
make him pervert? You said to me, if I like to have sex with 4 women, that make me pervert. Your prophet, he have 13 wives and limited numbers of slaves, and he have sex with a girl. She is 6 years old. So so suddenly pervert is not in the dictionary in your more. I
no,
just
the
said
way
to you, I want to marry 4 girls, Muslim girls. You said to me, I am pervert, right? Okay, so the one who marry 4 girls, he's pervert. Your prophet, he have 13. One of them is a child. What do you say?
no you what I meant was the way you talk about these things.
What do
It's
you mean
not
we talk? Okay, let us talk about things. How we should talk about. Let me ask you.
yourself.
Let me ask you. If
I
somebody
think
said, if somebody said, go and bite the penis of your father, do you think he's a pervert?
you are jealous of Muhammad.
I'm
You are
very
so
jealous for sure. Absolutely, I'm jealous. Look at this. I mean, the guy, he have a lot of women. I mean, that's we cannot debate about that. But still, answer me. If Muhammad, he said to a man, go and bite the penis of your father, does that make him pervert for you or no?
Muhammad has billions of followers. You are nothing. You are irrelevant, and you will.
Billions of stupid, they are leaving Islam, my friend. Here we go. We are explaining Islam to them, and they are leaving, as you see.
You are irrelevant.
Do you
You
know?
will.
Do you know how many people how many Muslims they buy my books every day? You will not believe it, man.
Doesn't
Shabir Ali
matter.
himself, Shabir Ali, Zakir Naik are reading my book, brother.
Where's the
So
evidence of that?
with the evidence, okay,
What
ask
evidence of
Shabir Ali, ask Shabir Ali, ask Shabir Ali, ask him. I challenge you to ask him. Actually, I show it. I show his purchase before. Shabir Ali, he did. Ask him. I challenge him to say he did not.
Ask him. Ask him. How can I
You
ask
see,
him?
I'm speaking in public. I'm speaking in public. All right, guys. I'm speaking in public. Shabir Ali will hear me. Shabir Ali will go and make a video. Says Christian Prince. He said I did buy a book, his book, and this is a lie. Let him do it. You will see. He will never dare to do so.
Or maybe he doesn't take you seriously.
So he buy my books. He don't take me seriously, and he buy my
Where's
books.
the evidence of that?
Abdul, now I will give you a chance to prove Islam to be something very good. Can you show me one thing for you as a Muslim? I don't want to talk about bad stuff. Can you show me one good thing about Islam? Just one, anything. Can you?
The way it defines righteousness,
Righteousness like what?
like giving to charity, respecting parents.
Charity. I like that. You see, I was talking to you for how long now? Half hour?
Mm-hmm.
I did not ask you to pay me money. Do you know that you're a prophet? He refused to talk to a blind man because he is poor. And he insists that if you want to meet with the prophet, you have to pay him first. Is that true?
People do that today.
No, no, no. People do that today. Muhammad is dead, Abdul. He's dead. You cannot pay him. I'm saying,
No,
do you know that your
no,
prophet refused to talk to a blind man because he is poor? And this is in the
yes,
chapter of Abasa. And Muhammad, he said that Allah told him that before you meet with the prophet in the private consultation, you have to pay him money. Yes or no? Or I'm lying?
nothing wrong with that.
What's wrong with that? Well, where is the righteous
Okay.
here? Righteous is a person who do, even the Quran says, follow those who ask you for no wages, speaking about the disciple of Jesus. How you ask for wages if the Quran saying, don't follow those who ask you for wages? If we go in the Quran, we will find the following. Chapter 36, verse number 21. It says, اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا. وهم مهتدون. This is about the disciple of Jesus. This is about Paul and Peter and Simon Peter and John. And this is the translation. Here we go. So how Muhammad says that Allah says that the disciple of Jesus says that Allah told them to say that obey those who ask no wages from you as a return of kindness. Yet Muhammad, he said to them in different verse, well, if you want to meet with the prophet, you have to pay him. Not only that, Muhammad, he claimed that he can pray in your behalf. You know, you pay him. Let me show you, my friend. Here you go.
What was the payment for?
The payment because he pray in your behalf. I mean, this is wonderful. All right. Yeah,
It could be for anything. It could be for anything.
Okay, sure. This is what it says in the verse, brother. This is what it says in the verse. The verse says that what I can do. I mean, come on, listen.
Anything. You
Abdul, listen. The verse says that, so we cannot. Are you making fun of Allah, my friend? Are you making?
you are making.
Okay, so the verse says that. How you know that doesn't say that? Here we go, chapter 9, verse 103. It says, "Take from their money alms, so you can like sanctify them, purify them, and pray in their behalf. Give me, okay, my brother." Give me, brother, $5. I will pray in your behalf. What kind of a prophet? If you pay him, he pray in your behalf. What does that mean? He's like he's a contractor for prayer. Read with me.
You keep going.
Abdul,
you keep going from one topic
Abdul,
to
yes,
another.
I'm going from one topic to topic. I'm going with you. You are the one who said to me, aren't you the one who said to me charity in Islam? Aren't you the one who mentioned that? Let us see where the charity goes. Of their goods take alms, that thou mightst purify, sanctify them, and pray on their behalf. So if you pay Muhammad is like a Pepsi Cola machine. He have a hole. I'm not going to say where. I'm very polite. You put the coins there, Muhammad, you start saying Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanur Rahim. I like to eat teen Arabin, fight for Palestine against the Jews in Takbir. Okay, now by doing that, by paying him, he pray in your behalf and he sanctify you. Since when somebody pray in the behalf of somebody because he paid him? Explain to me.
Is this another verse?
Yes, this is another verse. What happened to your voice? Are you okay? Are you under the table now? Go, Abdul. Go, Abdul. Let the man of the house call me. Okay, let your mom call me. I want the man of the house to call. Hello.
Hello, Christian Prince. How are you?
Hey, Yusuf. How are you? Why you are calling me? What trying to say? What do you want to say?
What you are talking about?
We are talking about your prophet. You know, like I don't know, a lot of things your prophet he said doesn't make sense. As an example, he said that women have a sperm coming from their ribs, and this is really scary. What do you think about that?
I challenge you to show me the word sperm in the verse.
Oh,
Why
there's
you
no
are
verse.
lying? Why?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Why you are lying?
Okay, hold
Why
on.
you are lying?
Okay, hold on. Let us see who's lying. Okay, hold on. We will go. Hold on, guys. Okay, we will go. Why you are lying? We will see. All right.
Show
This,
me
hold on. Let us see. Everybody will see in a second who is lying. This is verse number 6 and verse number 7. Let us see. In a second, people will see if this is I'm lying or not. Okay, here we go.
Go to verse.
Abdul. Hold on, Abdul, please.
My friend.
Hold on, please. You know, people. No, we show things. We show things in the screen. Please. Okay. Okay. خلق من ماء دافق. Created from gushing fluid. What is the gushing fluid he's talking about?
Fluid. He didn't specific.
Okay, what is that? Okay, explain to me. You are the smart. Okay, it's smart to me. Yeah, the baby is created from no problem. Abdul, brother. You explain to me what is this gushing fluid which is coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women will make the baby. Go ahead.
The gushing fluid is the gushing fluid.
What is that gushing fluid? Is it oil? Is it oil? Is it cheese? Is it what? What it is? What is that?
The Quran doesn't say anything about this fluid. Why you are lying about the Quran? If
Okay,
Quran
okay,
himself
hold on,
doesn't
hold on, hold on,
specify,
hold on, hold on, hold
why
on, hold on.
Quran doesn't
Okay,
say
okay,
sperm?
okay, okay. Let us see if I'm lying or not. Hold on,
Not
hold on. Everybody will laugh at you, my friend. Here we go. Let's, the Quran says how he create. What is the gushing fluid? We will see. Hold on in a second. Here we go. All right.
First and foremost,
Hold on.
this verse
Oh,
never
ba
talks
ba
about
ba ba ba
creation of
ba
sperm.
ooh
Talk
ooh
about creation of
ooh 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 ooh
this
e
line point in
ooh
the Bible.
e o. Okay, listen. How Allah describe, which verse in the Quran describe how Allah he made the baby? Tell me. Do you know? I will go to that verse you choose for me.
My
Which one?
friend, this verse that you are talking about, no. He talk about the creation of man and not the creation of the sperm. This is what you are confusing.
I'm not talking about the creation of the sperm, my friend. It's talking about the creation of the man, correct? But he's telling
Yes.
us, okay, but he's telling us where the sperm is
He,
coming from. Let's
he
see.
never talk
What
about
if we go to Ibn
no,
Kathir? Is Ibn Kathir is okay for you? Is Ibn Kathir is a scholar for you,
no, my
or he's
friend.
a potato? Is Ibn Kathir is a
The,
scholar for you?
the scientific
Is
the
Ibn
verse that
Kathir? We are not changing subject. Is Ibn Kathir is good enough for you to go and ask him or no?
not in the scientific verses.
What
I will go to him in
why
anything, but
okay,
why
who is your
Quran?
favorite scholar,
You
my friend? Why you are refusing
no
the scholars? Who is
in
your favorite
science.
scholar? Who is your favorite scholar?
The, all the scholars, they are scholars in religion and not scholar of scientists. If you don't have any
No
background in
problem.
scientists,
Okay,
you
that
cannot
that's
enter
wonderful.
into
This is a
this.
scholar of religion, not a scholar of scientists. Here we go. So look what they say. They are saying. They are saying that Allah he speak about the sperm of the women and the sperm of the
Who
man.
is this?
Let me
Who
ask
is
you.
this?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you. Did
Why
you
you are
did
lying about the Quran? The Quran never say creation of sperm, the creation of a man, and not a creation of sperm.
okay? How the man is created from what?
Yes, يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب.
Okay,
Who is يخرج على من تعود
guys,
على
Yusuf,
الرجل
Yusuf, he
ليس
speak Arabic. Did you hear him speaking Arabic? Correct? Did he speak Arabic? Okay, what is the
yes.
interpretation? What is the interpretation for the scholar you like, so we can read for you?
I just tell you, this scholar doesn't understand the science. If you don't have at this time of
So,
scholar,
are you saying the
they have
scholars at that time they are stupid, and you are the scholar today?
no.
Hmm.
At this time, the scholar are good in the religion, but not in science, because
Okay,
you
so
cannot.
are you saying to me that Allah was not good? He is good in religion, but not good in science. Are you saying that?
I am speaking about scholar, not good.
I
Good
know,
is good
but
in.
the one who said that it's Allah. Allah is the use the word taraib, not the scholar. Who is what is the word taraib mean? What is the word taraib?
Who is
What
the
is the word taraib
who
mean?
judges?
What is the word taraib mean? Go ahead. What is the word taraib mean?
Tara Ibn is a part of a woman.
A part of what?
A woman.
That's a big fat lie. A taraib mean the bones of the chest, the location of the necklace. You are lying, my friend. Why you are lying? Do you want me to get you busted
We
live?
are discussing sperm. We are
Do you want
discussing sperm. The verse
my
never
friend,
says sperm.
I asked you, the Quran used the word taraib. What taraib is? You said something different. The taraib is the ribs of the women. Why you are lying?
Ribs of the woman.
Okay,
That doesn't change
so
anything.
what is that? Will when a man and women they have sex is coming from the ribs of the women will make the baby. Go ahead.
It, Allah in this verse, Allah says that the man himself is will the man.
Hmm.
It is the man who is between the sulb and tara'ib and not the sperm.
The man is between the sub and the tribe. The man.
My friend,
Don't friend
it
me.
is
Don't
the
friend me,
baby
brother. It says a gushing fluid. Allah created you from gushing fluid. Did the Quran says
just
Allah created you from gushing fluid? Yes or no? Does the verse
but
says Allah
يخرج
created you?
حتى
Does the verse says Allah created you from gushing fluid? and this gushing fluid coming
Did
from between the backbone and the ribs of the women. So what is the
no,
gushing
he never
fluid will
say,
create the baby? Go ahead.
he never say this. He never say that the fluid it is who come between the back and the ribs. It is not the
What?
fluid. It
So
is the
what
man
is, no, it
because
says he created the from gushing fluid. Everybody can see it in the screen. You are lying, my
before
friend.
that, no, my friend. Before this, he talk about the man.
خلق من ماء yes, the
So
human being. Yes, the human being is created from
yes,
what? From ماء دافق, from gushing fluid. What is that gushing fluid which create the man? Go ahead, explain to us.
if you know the basics of Arabic,
Mhm.
ca- we we have Allah firstly speak about the man,
Mm.
then he speak about the water, then he speak about something coming from between the back and the ribs.
Okay, what is that something coming from
In
between
Arabic,
the backbone and the ribs? Go ahead. What is that
this
something?
something is, this something is referring to man and not referring to the water. This is
Abdul,
in
Abdul,
Arabic language.
Abdul, are you saying to me that all the Muslim
If you
scholars, everybody is laughing at you because you are saying to me now, all
speak
Muslim
about the
scholar,
Islam,
all Muslim scholars, all Muslim scholars, they are liars. Are you saying that? Are you saying all Muslims did not understand Arabic better than you, and you are the only one who come with this in conclusion?
all scholar Muslim at this time don't understand the science because the science
But this is not
itself
about science now. This is about what the Quran is saying. Forget about science. Who's talking about science now? Hold on, hold on, hold on. What you are saying to me that Allah, you are explaining to me the science now or the Quran? Now because you are getting busted, so you are trying to make it fit with the
if
science. This
you
is why. So the scholars, you get yourself busted. Okay, let me ask you. What about your prophet? Did your prophet say something poo about this? Did your prophet say that this is the water is coming from the women and the man, and whoever comes first the baby will be a boy? Did your prophet says that or no?
this hadith is weak. I challenge you.
This hadith is
It
weak.
is weak hadith.
Okay, let us see. Okay,
Weak,
guys,
yes.
it's a weak
By
hadith.
the
It's
scholar.
okay, it's a weak hadith.
Yes,
Okay,
weak hadith.
we will
Yes,
see. Okay, this is Sahih Muslim. This is a weak hadith.
yes.
Sahih Muslim weak hadith. Okay, where it says Sahih, where it says
This
weak,
hadith is,
where it says weak, show me. I challenge you. Go ahead. Where it says weak.
show me show me the hadith.
Here we go. This is the hadith. I will show it to you in Arabic and in English.
Okay,
ماء
what does it
الرجل
say?
ماء الرجل, as long you are a Moroccan, you don't know Arabic very well. ماء الرجل أبيض وماء المرأة
I
أصفر
will
فإذا
teach you
اجتمعا
Arabic.
فعلى ماء الرجل مني
Abdul,
المرأة أذكر بإذن الله. Translate. Tataslav. You can call a friend if you want.
I will teach you what is the relation between this.
Because here he's explaining the water. This is the gushing fluid, Abdul. This is the gushing fluid. And now don't change the topic. You tell me, did your prophet here lie? Did your why you don't want to read it? Why you don't want to read it? Why you don't want to translate? Are you ashamed of your prophet making poo-poo? What kind of a prophet he claimed that the man, and look guys, look here, the Muslim, they try to fabricate. They add, look what they add in the translation. Look what they say. Look and read with me. Look how they lie. They say that the women, the Holy Prophet said, the reproduction of substance of the man is white, and the women, i.e., ovum central portion is yellow. Look at the lie. There is no thing. This is Muhammad. He said it is yellow. Muhammad talking about the fluid which is coming from the vagina of the women, and when they have sexual intercourse, the male water overcome, which means Muhammad is saying the one who comes first reveal upon the female substance. This is a lie. It says the water of a woman, and then they say it is a male child and the creator of Allah. If the women's substance, according to Muslim translation, look here, the lies. If the female substance overcome the male, the baby will be female child. However, even with this false translation, even this is proven Muhammad to be a false prophet, because the one who decide the gender of the baby is the male, not the
Can I
female.
answer?
Secondly, there's nowhere there speaking. Muhammad, he spoke about the chromosome. Let us get the Muslims, Abdul busted. Hold on. I will show you something more. If we go in the
You
hadith,
see,
let me
this
hold on,
hadith.
hold on. Let us get you busted, Abdul. Abdul, the lies of Muslims trying to cover. Hold on, hold on. Listen,
Let's finish
uh,
this hadith. You are
uh,
lying about this hadith.
I'm lying. Why?
Yes, I will show you why you are lying. This hadith doesn't talk about the creation of a man. It's talk about this similarity between the baby and his mother and his man. It didn't talk about the creation of a man.
Okay, what about this one? Let us see.
Read the full hadith you
Okay, we will
understand.
read, we
You
will
are
read, we will
lying.
read, we will read, we will read. Let us connect. Let us connect. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. The messenger of Allah, the messenger of Allah, the messenger of Allah said, the water of the man, the water of the man is thick and white, and
Before
the
this,
women water is thin and yellow. So now conferred by Muhammad what he's talking about, and he says, whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parents. So now what resemble the parents mean? We will go to the other hadith, the one you said to me I lied about. We go to the other hadith. Let us see. So now it's confirmed. Shut up. It's confirmed. It's confirmed what women is what water is that. This is the water of the man and the water of the women. Whoever comes first, whoever comes first. This is not about the chromosome. The Muslim, they lie in the translation. There's no chromosome. There's no substance. This is whoever comes first. Now we go to the second hadith. Now here we go. Listen, Abdul. You said I did lie about this hadith. Explain to me how I did lie. Go ahead.
you are lying because this hadith he didn't talk about the creation of a man or this. He talk about the similarity between the child
Let
and
me.
his parents.
Okay, so but this is how has it created?
Yes.
Okay, hold on, guys. This is not about the creation. This is not about the creation. So why you're a prophet saying, okay, this is not about the creation, no problem. But this is speaking about gushing fluid, which hold on, potato. Did your prophet
You
say?
are,
Did your prophet say if whoever of them comes first, the baby will resemble the parents?
yes.
Okay, that's mean the coming is what decide and what make the baby happen, correct?
This is scientific proven.
This is how he created them. How he created them. How the baby is created from the water of the man
It's
and the
about
water of the women. This is what the Quran is speaking about. The
this
water of the man, the water of the women, the water of the man is white and thick. Your prophet is explaining. Respect your prophet, man. Shame on you. Respect your prophet. Don't make fun of him.
shame on you to
Why you
see
are
the
making
hadith
fun
and
of the
lie
Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, man? Why you are doing that? So you're a prophet saying that the man sperm is white and thick. I don't know if you have a sperm or not, but maybe one day you will find out. And the women's sperm is thin and yellow. And whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parent. Now, did your prophet here, Abdul? This is about the creation. Yeah, this is about the creation of the baby. This is about the creation of the baby. Muhammad is trying to explain to us how the baby is created.
No, he didn't talk about the steps of creation. He talked about how it comes to resemble with his parents. Don't twist it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. In this verse, in this hadith in front of us, you agree that your prophet here is speaking about the resemblance of the parents, correct? Okay, why?
About the creation.
Okay, no problem. Hold on. I will go with you. Why your prophet lying then? He's saying that the one resembled the child. He is lying because it says. What is that?
You didn't nothing in science, my friend, and you want to interpret the verse. You say prophet lie. It is you who never.
You're a prophet saying that whoever comes first will decide the gender of the baby. Is that true? Whoever comes first would decide the gender of the baby. Brother, please. I want you from now on never come first, because the babies will look like you and they will be smart like you, and that is very dangerous. I advise you to make your wife come first. At least they will be smart. Listen, it says whoever comes first. Do you agree with your prophet, or your prophet here is making poo-poo? Do you agree with your prophet? Do you agree with your prophet, or your prophet here is doing poo-poo, big poo-poo?
The scientists agree with the prophet and not with you.
He agree with him. The scientists, they agree that if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy,
Yes.
and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. They agree with that.
Go now search. Prove scientifically.
Guys, go and
Prove
do
to me
search, brother
scientifically
and
this is
sisters.
wrong.
Go and do search, brother,
Are you
sister.
a
Go and
doctor?
do search. Go and do
Go,
search.
go.
The scientists agree, brother,
The
that if a
scientists
man
will
have
expose
orgasm,
you, my friend.
okay, I want you to do this, Abdul. I want you to do this. I want you to show me one scientist agree with your
Do
prophet.
it, do it now. You'll get exposed by scientists, my friend. You make yourself like professor and doctor in science. You are zero, my friend. You are nothing in science. Laugh at yourself.
Well, I don't know.
Search. Go.
You know, ask people. Look at people in the text. They are dying from laughing. I don't know. They are laughing at you or at me. We
They
don't
are
know.
laughing at you. They
Allah
are
knows
laughing.
best. Okay, listen. Can you find me one scientist he agree with you that if the women have
Find
orgasm
one
first,
scientist disagree with this hadith.
Abdul. So
Abdul,
Abdul, listen.
don't change it. Go
Muslims,
search and prove to me this.
Muslim women, they have never have orgasm because simply you do circumcision for them. So now, how the Muslim women they will have a baby girl then? Explain to me. Listen, you Muslim, you circumcise your wife, which mean she will never have orgasm. There is no Muslim woman she have orgasm unless she is not circumcised. Okay, now, so now how Muhammad he proved to us that he's stupid by doing that? Because if a woman she cannot have orgasm, I can show you. I can show you the wife of the Prophet herself. She never have orgasm. Do you know that? Is that true? 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 That you're a prophet, your prophet wife. Is it true that your prophet wife she never have orgasm?
Why you change the topic?
I'm not.
Because
I'm not. It's the
you
same
know
topic. I'm the same
expose
topic.
you.
Look, this is your prophet wife. You know, she never have orgasm, and she is the wife of the prophet. She's asking like, what the heck? Do women have orgasm? Like what? Who's seeing that? The wife of the prophet. How do women have orgasm? Muhammad he says to her, sure. Read with me. Salim said, Allah Messenger, verily Allah is not shy on telling you the truth. Is it essential for a woman to take a bath after she had a wet dream? Muslim women, they are seeing wet dreams always, non-stop. They are horny. We are not. Okay, nectar sexual charge. Read it. You see it? He said yes. If she noticed that this charge, then Salama laughed. She laughed. The wife of your prophet is Salama the wife of the prophet, or she's a neighbor, brother? By the way, brother, is that the wife of the prophet or the neighbor? Who is this woman? Muhammad he never made his wives have orgasm. Look what she said. Salama laughed and said, what? Does the woman have a sexual discharge? Muhammad he said to her, yes. How does her son resemble her the mother then? So Muhammad is claiming that the woman discharge is the reason for the baby to resemble the mother. How do you respond to that?
Why you are changing? Why you are jumping from
I'm not
topic to
changing.
topic?
I'm getting you
We
more
ask you
busted.
from the verse.
I'm getting you busted. Getting your prophet
Why
busted, who cannot even make
this
his wife
verse
have
because you
orgasm.
want to-
Who is this woman, Salama? You tell me. Who is she? Why she never heard of orgasm before? And why Muhammad saying
ask her.
why Muhammad he confirmed that the women have, when she have orgasm, that will make the baby resemble her, which means became a female.
Prove to me that this is wrong scientifically. You are just waffling without any evidence in science. This you are making
Okay,
yourself
I am
a
going to
professor
ask.
or a doctor.
Okay,
You are just laughing.
I am guys, anyone in the text please post a link for how the baby scientifically. I want a Muslim to post for us in the text how the baby.
I want you to go search. No.
Okay, now, okay, if I show you now in the
Can you
front
do
of
it?
everybody, okay, let us make a challenge. If I show you how the baby is made according to science, and this is against Islam, are you willing to leave Islam?
What are you talking about? The creation of a man, of the creation or a sperm or what? Exactly.
You you
Are you
you are, you
talking
are
about
saying to me how
sperm?
the baby is made, right? How the baby is made, right?
But are you talking about the verse or the hadith?
Both. We will show you how the baby gender is decided, and we will show you how the baby is made. What do you think? What do
I
you?
want you to show me that what the Quran say is wrong. Show me.
Which one we want to
Why?
show you? Listen, 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 listen. I'm not here to
Anyone
waste.
you want.
I'm not here to waste my time. But I can show you
You
tons.
are
Look, you
wasting
see,
your time
all.
because you
If
are
I
just
search,
lying.
if I search. Listen, if I search right now in Google, all those websites they say how the baby is made. Which one you want me to do to choose for you? Look at the screen. Tell me the one you like me to click in it, and I will go there. Which one? Which one?
Go to a website of scientists and not
This is
just any
all
website.
scientists. All of them, they are scientists. Which one you choose? You see, I'm giving you because you refuse to do the search yourself. Which one you want?
Choose anyone you want.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Why waiting out for the baby? Baby or a girl? How many parents we want? Okay. Choosing baby gender. Would you sex and choose gender X? Let us make. Okay. How to have a girl or a boy? Girl or a boy? Choosing baby sex. Was there a child or a girl? Boy with girl brains? Myth. Which gender you are? Okay, let's see this one. Boy or girl? Britnet miss. Which gender you are carrying? All right. All right. Gender myth. Okay. Trust us. Anyone? Mother. Yoga. This is talking about yoga. What is that? Sign of your skin, body, blah 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 blah. Gender fact, okay, so maybe master baby gender, but blah 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 blah. It look like this website have nothing. Hold on, let us find. Hold on. We need to find a website speaking about science of babies. Anyone have one? If you have one, send it to me in Skype. Okay, let us see. All right, somebody send me something I don't know. Let us see. I put it in the screen. Getting pregnant, how baby are made. All right, how baby are made. For women, blah 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 blah. 2 million egg, blah blah blah. Okay, as you see here, there's no gushing fluid for the women. It's the eggs. The egg is making the baby. Your God, Allah, He missed the egg. Okay, and then He says, uh, the release called evolution, blah 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 blah. Okay, how do man make sperm? And the man body almost constantly work producing millions of microbes, sperm, blah blah blah. Okay, it's okay. So it's coming from here. This is where the sperm is coming from. Read with me carefully. It says uh, the average sperm lives only a few weeks in the man body. It's about 250 million, blah 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 blah. Okay, and then it says to produce healthy sperm, despite okay. Does having an orgasm help baby making? Okay. Beside etc. etc. If in a man having orgasm, proper sperm rich semen in the vagina up. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. A women orgasm also help conception. It's a study. Okay, let us see. We're speaking about the gender. Which sperm get to the egg first? Okay, where is this? Where is the gender here? There's nothing in the whole article about the gender, my friend, the one who sent me this. Anyone see anything about how the gender is decided? Why you send me this article? We wasted our time. Who is the one who sent me
This,
this?
you see how it is difficult to find it.
No, it's not difficult,
You
my
cannot
friend. It's not
look.
difficult. Hold on,
You
hold on,
cannot
hold on,
look
hold on,
for
hold
a
on, hold on,
result
hold on, hold
if you
on.
didn't
Abdul,
understand
Abdul,
one
hold on,
side.
hold on, hold on. As long as you are saying it's difficult, let me show you. Okay, let me go and search. I will find it myself. And everybody will laugh at you in a second. Everybody knows. Everybody already is laughing, Abdul. This is something very stupid. I mean, only donkeys they will argue about this issue. Let us see. Let me find you. The one who did the search, he did not do the right search. All right. Let us see. Actually, there's many videos, but we don't want to use them because that will be a copyright issue. There's a ton of them. All right. Here we go. I just searched for how the embryo formatted, stage of the embryo, and development. We don't want Wikipedia. Stay away from Wikipedia. Wikipedia, anyone can write anything. Stage of development of the photos. I'm going to post the link. Everybody can go and read. And by the way, here, Muhammad, he made another poo-poo because Muhammad in different hadith, he says that the sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days and then it's going to be a clot for 40 days and it's going to be a flush for 40 days. The total is 120 days. Development of the photos, etc. Okay. Even this website is stupid. Before I use a website, actually, it was very good. They have even drawing and they have let us see here. Maybe if we read in details, you will see the let us see. All right, boy or a girl? Yeah, this is about the X and you know, the gender. But how this guy will understand this? We are talking to certified donkeys. You want to explain to this guy X and O? That is mission impossible. Sons or daughter? Let us read from here. A gene consists of two parts known as etc. Okay, men with the first okay is called Y, more sperm Y, and or X or Y, and etc. And okay, more boys born after the war. And this is even stupid article too. You guys are not giving me anything good. Not even a single one of you. Okay. A little awkward, straight point, six definition of a human, differentiation of a human. Okay. Yeah, but you see, this is complicated for this Abdul to understand. It's about the X and the Y. How you can explain to Abdul an X and Y? That's not what we want. We want a very clear answer to show him how stupid his prophet is. We need to read the whole article about the X and the Y, and then we will find out what is the answer. But this is not what we want. We want something simple and easy. Let us see this one. Learn how baby became a baby girl or baby boy. Okay, let us see. One of the most exciting part, your baby genes determine the sex. Okay, your baby sex determined at conception by his or her genes. Okay, embryos with XY chromosome become boys, and those with X chromosome become girls. And there's 70 different genes, etc. And by the way, I read an article even not long time ago that even those they found that it was really the man who decide. It's not really the chromosome of both. This is what I saw in the article. They are saying it. They found that it was the man and the man only. But look here. It is the chromosome, according to this article. In the beginning, boys and girls are the same up until about 7 weeks to 8 weeks pregnancy. Both sex have what is known gentile ridge. All right. Advertising. The baby would develop a female sex organ if it were not male hormone testosterone at around week 7. The Y chromosome single that start transform production and etc. But anyway, as you see, this is alone here is enough, because Muhammad, he said whoever comes first, that will decide the baby gender, correct? This is here is enough. Muhammad, he made it clear that the one who decide the gender of the baby is whoever come first. There's not even a woman pregnant yet. You come first, the baby will be like you. Doesn't matter if it's a male or a female. And here we go. This is science in the front of us saying totally the opposite. Let us call this Abdul. This is enough. Let us call this Abdul and love together again. Okay. Muslims, they are in strike. Look like they are afraid to see what happened. Who is the Muslim is proud about what's happening? Who is the man? Who is the Muslim man will explain to us why Muhammad is saying such a thing. And by the way, here it says, read with me carefully. When I say to you that it's the man who determine, I made it clear. Men determine the sex of the baby depending on whether their sperm is carrying X or Y. As simple as that. It's not the female. You know, for a long time, people they blame the women, like Muslim men. If the woman she gave a baby girl first time, second time, third time, so what he do? He go and marry second wife, hoping that the second wife she is going to give him a son. You know, because they are ignorant. So men determine the sex of the baby depending on the or on whether their sperm is carrying an X or Y, and this is alone is enough to get Muhammad busted. Any Muslim have a comment? How Allah he say such a stupid thing? How Muhammad he say such a stupid thing? And remember, Muhammad when he answered this answer, he claimed that Jibril told him. Muhammad, when he answered this answer, he claimed that Jibril is the one who told him that. It's not his idea. What happened to you, Yusuf? You don't want to call me no more? Yusuf? Mama is waiting. What do you think, Yusuf? Your prophet was doing poo-poo here? or he was not doing poo-poo? If we go in the hadith, you will find Muhammad let us see. He said that Jibreel, he just told me. Let me show you the other hadith. Did Muhammad claim that this is coming to him from Jibreel? Or he is just making things up? He claimed it is Jibreel. Uh, Here we go. All right. Read with me what Muhammad said. Muhammad, he did not claim that this is an answer he is guessing. Muhammad, he said clearly that this is Jibreel told him. Read with me. The man, he said to him, and what make the baby look like the father or the mother? And by the way, here they mean if they are female or male. The Prophet said, just now Jibreel has informed me about that. Do you see it? The Muslim, they cannot say, well, Muhammad is a man, he thought this way, he is mistaken, he is a human being like all of us. Well, Muhammad is a liar. This is what it's making it different, because Muhammad is making a claim that the one who told him this information, it is Jibreel. Correct, guys? As long he is saying Jibreel informed me, now what the Muslim can say, what he can say, obviously there's one of two, either Jibreel is stupid or Muhammad is a liar. Correct, Abdul? It's okay, guys, we have enough, we do not need more links, and that's it. I am not a doctor, but you know, this is something basic we learned when we are kids in the school. I mean, this is stupid, I mean, even to talk about it. But the Muslim, you notice, they go in denial just because the one who they are defending is their prophet. They go in denial, that's it. They don't want to agree, they don't want to believe, they don't want to, etc. And they want to go against what everybody in the world knows. And suddenly, just because Muhammad, he says such a thing, the Muslim, they want to believe in it. And there is no way we can give Muhammad any excuse except being a false prophet, because he claimed that Jibreel told him. Who told him the Quran? Jibreel. Who told him this? Jibreel. So Muhammad here confirming the same source he received, everything he have from Allah is coming from Jibreel. This is a guy, the pizza guy. Hey, by the way, guys, today I'm going to eat pizza. I want to eat with me. Honest to God, I wish I can invite you, but thanks God I cannot, because imagine I want to invite 600 people to my pizza. Obviously I would eat nothing. So I'm very thankful that you are not here. Unless the Lord the Messiah, he plus our pizza and he will feed thousands of people with it. You see how amazing the Lord the Messiah. Look what we are talking, look what we are debating about. The poo-poo of Muhammad. In the same time, the Muslims, they themselves, they have a chapter in the Quran. It's called the chapter of Al-Ma'idah, which means the chapter of the table, the food. Jesus, he blessed the food, and people, they eat by thousands and never end, even in the Quran. So look what we are debating about. The Muslim, they debate you about Trinity because this is their favorite topic. But who care? Let us say for the sake of argument, somebody believe in something and it's wrong. Let us say there's a guy, he believed that there's 10 gods, 10 gods. But then we found that he is right. So thank God there is 10 God. Then what we can do? If there's one is one. Being 1 or 10 will not make a difference. What make a difference is if they are true gods or false god. If you believe in one God but it's a false god, it's a false god. Correct? So believing in how many, that will not change anything. Who care? Let us say somebody believe in 1 million God, but there is one, and then we discover that there is 1 million God. That change nothing. The Muslim, they love to debate about this because they think they have something against you. Same time, we are the one who believe in one God, not you. In the top of that, everything Jesus does, your God cannot do. Can your God bless the food of somebody and multiply it to feed thousands? He cannot show me. What Muhammad he did, he claimed he stole the miracle of Jesus and he claimed it to his God. You see the thief? But he himself could not do anything. And he himself, he start making poo-poo, saying lies that he is a scientist, he's a doctor. He knows how the baby created. And look here at the story here. The story here that a guy, he came to Muhammad and he said to him, I will ask you a question. Suppose this is the quiz of prophethood. He want to prove if Muhammad is a prophet or not. So he said to him, so he came to the prophet and said, I will ask you about 3 things which nobody knows unless he is a prophet. Look how stupid the story is. How you are going to ask him about 3 things nobody knows unless he is a prophet, and you know the answer already. That's mean you are a prophet too. People, are you listening? How he said to him, imagine you call me now in Skype and you say, Christian Prince, I'm going to ask you a question, and if you give me the right answer, which is nobody knows except a prophet, then for sure you are a prophet. Okay, he know the right answer, which means he knew the answer already, so he's a prophet. The guy who's asking the question, he must be a prophet too. And then he asked him, very funny question, what is the first meal we will eat in the heaven? What first meal? What are you talking about? Muhammad, he said to him, we are going to eat the liver of the whale. The liver of the whale. Anyone knows why he chose the liver of the whale? Why the liver of the whale? Who knows? Muslims believe, the Arab believe in the regions, that if you eat from the there is something, it's called amber. Anyone knows what the amber, and amber have many sources, and this is sexual. It's like it's a, I don't know what, I'm not a doctor, forgive me, but the deer have it, the whale have it supposedly, and it smells so good, and this is how the male he do seduce the female. Like the deer, he have it, the male deer, he have it, so he seduce the female deer with it. All right, so the Muslims, they grab that part and they have an idea that this is narrated in the liver of the whale. So if you eat from there, you will have a very powerful sexual desire, because remember, Muhammad is preparing them to go to heaven, which is a heaven of sex, bang bang, bing bong. And then Muhammad here, he is explaining to the guy all the answers, and he says, if the man discharge proceed the women, the child resemble the father. And obviously this is very stupid. This charge have nothing to do with resembling who. I mean, and look, this is what proved Muhammad to be a true prophet. This is what proved Muhammad to be a true prophet. And now we know that this is false. That means Muhammad proved to us from the same question that Muhammad is a false prophet. How you believe in this garbage? Yusuf, are you there? What happened to Yusuf? What happened to Yusuf? Where did he go? Look like Yusuf, he took a vacation. Let me call him again. Maybe he flee. Maybe he retired. Okay, go. Maybe he's offline. He left. Ta-da-da, 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 ta-da. And look, guys, look how the Muslim they fabricate the translation. You see here, look what the Muslims added to make Muhammad look sound better. So they added the chromosome and the genes and the ovum central partition. Like, what the heck? Muhammad, he never spoke about this. He said the woman water is the man. Obviously he's speaking about the sperm. Look what he's saying. What a chromosome. What a chromosome, man. The man water is white, the women is yellow. What ovum central partition? Where do you get this from? And Muhammad is the one who said whoever comes first, the baby will resemble the parents. So this is about the orgasm, not about the chromosome. You know, if I ever get married, I will never do that. I don't want my son to look like me. Unbelievable. You want me? That's scary. In my house, I don't even have a single mirror. Because when I moved here, there was a mirror, by the way. I entered the room, in the bedroom, I saw a mirror. I get scared. Like, who's that? So I left. I came back. It's there. I left. And then Khadija, she came and she said to me, sit in the top of my right leg. I said, she said, do you see him? I said, yes. Then she said to me, sit in the top of my left leg. And then she said, do you see him? I said, yes. Then she said to me, sit in the top of me. I sat in the top of her. In a good way, by the way, in good way, brother. And then she said, do you see him? She said, I said, yes. Then she took off her clothes, and that scared the hell of me and the hell of the angel. So both of us, we left. True story. Hello? Hello? Do we have any Muslim want to say something? Anything? Anyone? And by the way, this is what happened. But both of us, we left, and the mirror cannot see me no more. So I cannot see him no more. It was in the mirror. My friend, Islam is the most stupid religion, and anyone argue about that, he is fooling himself. I want people to download this video, especially when the Muslim he called us, and cut it parts and let everybody see how stupid Islam is. If Muhammad lie about those things, obviously he's a liar. There's no question. There's no need even to debate about anything. There's no way this guy is a prophet of God. Especially he claimed that this is what Jibril told him, as we showed you. This is not his private idea. Like I can say, okay, I said to you yesterday something. Well, I'm wrong. I'm not really a doctor. I don't know. I was guessing. But Muhammad, he made it clear that the one who told him that it was Jibril. Jibril came to me, and now he just told me. You see, just Allah Messenger, the Prophet, he said, the Nabi, he said, just now Jibril has informed me about that. So Muhammad, he claimed that the information he have is coming from the guy who is supposedly an angel. His name is Jibril. By the way, Jibril just told me now that um, Christian Prince, look like you are qualified to be a prophet, so I give you a prophecy. Jibril just told me that this month there's many women they will have their period, and I challenge you to prove me wrong. Jibril just told me that there's many news station they will provide the news. Jibril just now told me that there is somebody somewhere right now is fighting with his wife. How I know that? How I know that? How I know that? I mean, come on, face it. Jibril just told me that somebody somewhere having orgasm right now. He, not she, and that will make the baby boy. And Jibril told me that somewhere there's a woman now. She is having orgasm, and now she will make the baby girl. Good news. Oh boy. Any Abdul?